Hello everyone, my name is Fabric and welcome to another tutorial on my YouTube channel. In that tutorial I will show you how you can remake the Deep Dark City like how I remade that in my hardcore world. It's possible that you think it's hard to remake, but it's very easy, and in that tutorial I will explain you how you can make that. That same structure is the old structure we will use to remake the Deep Dark City. That's an incredibly easy tutorial. After I explain you how you can configure the Deep Dark City, I will show you exactly how to build the old structure from here. And I leave the time from the old buildings on the screen. Firstly, we have that giant structure. That's not too hard to make, but that's a very big structure. Another structure is that tunnel with a lot of candles, and that all look like very good. Another stuff is the tunnels. You have here two type of tunnels. That's not too hard to build, and I recommend you to try to make some modification on that little section of the tunnel to get a little bit different structure. That's very easy to make. Here we have an intersection of two tunnels, or you can make 3 tunnel intersection or maybe 4 tunnel intersection. That's very easy to make. Then I recommend you to try to make single that intersection. Another one structure is the ending of the tunnels. We have two type of ending, a little ending and a bigger ending. After that we have some other structures. I don't understand exactly what is that, but I see that in the Minecraft Live. Here I think that I have a lantern. That's the old structure which we will use to remake the Deep Dark City. And in the background you see some structure where I explain you exactly how to build that giant structures. Now I leave on your screen the exact size of the old structures. My advice is to make the middle tunnel, which I represent with orange, in the front of the giant structure which I represent with red. I like so much how that look like, and I recommend to you. And after that I recommend you to make the smallest tunnel around that two giant structure, and after that I recommend you to place more other structure like the purple lantern and so others. Firstly, I recommend you to make a schematic with wool, red wool for the giant structure, orange for the middle tunnel, lime and green from the tunnels, yellow for the intersections, light blue and blue from the ending of the tunnels, and purple from other structures. After some time I finished to make the schematic. Red is for the biggest structure, orange is for the middle tunnel, lime and green is for the smallest tunnel, and I recommend you to make a lot of modification on my tunnel. With yellow I represent the intersection of the tunnels, light blue and blue I represent the ending of the little tunnels, with purple I represent other structures like the lantern. And after that I start to replace the schematic with the real structures. And here you have the old time when I show you how you make that structures. And after some time I finished to make the real structure on the schematic, and it look like very good. I recommend you to modify the terrain to don't leave a perfect flat area, to modify it a little bit. The structure is only an example how you can make the Deep Dark City. You can modify the all structures and to make how you want. A very important stuff, the bigger part of the tube is in outside and the little part is in the inside, because when the big part is in the outside that look like more better. And yeah, that's the Deep Dark City which I made in that creative world in some minutes. And I think that I realized a beauty Deep Dark City in some minutes. And don't forget to like and subscribe if that's helpful for you. And now I will start to show you how you can build the old structure from the Deep Dark City. Firstly, we will start to work on the bigger structure. Here I will leave you some pictures with any layer of that bigger structure, and I start from the first layer to the top. I recommend you to make some screenshot, because in that way you can zoom and you can see better the structure. That's the middle tunnel. That's the smallest type tunnel. Another structure. And now we have the endings. And now I will show you the endings of the tunnels. That's some very easy structures. And I hope that's enough to understand how you can build that. And now we have the lantern. We have a piece of brick, deep slate, polished deep slate, a lantern, and some polished brick tails, and some polished brick on the top. And that's the way how you can remake the deep dark city. That's an incredibly easy way to remake the deep dark city. If you remake that and you like how you see, you can send me on Discord, because I have a Discord server in the description. That was the tutorial and I hope that was helpful for you. If that was helpful for you, don't forget to like and subscribe.